my channel. I am so glad that you found your way here, and today we're going to talk about 6 reasons to why your hair does not seem to grow. I really hope that you guys think that this video is helpful, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first reason to why your hair does not seem to grow is because you always have your hands in your hair. And I must say, I am guilty of this. I seem to always like play in my hair, and I know it's soft and nice and you just want to, touch all of the kinks, but I notice how hair just falls out. It literally is falling out in like small short little pieces, and that shows that I'm just contributing to more breakage in my hair. So stop touching your hair all the time, because yeah, you're just gonna break it off. The second reason to why your hair does not seem to grow is because you're keeping it loose like this, or in puffs or in buns. I've definitely noticed that whenever my hair is in a afro puff or even in a bun, the hair really allows itself to tangle up and knotting, and it's just a mess trying to get that untangled, especially for me who have very thin hair strands. So once they've locked into each other, the only way is basically to cut it off or snap it off most of the time. Sometimes I can manage to get out one, but who really has time to sit there and kind of unknot hundreds of single knot strands or double knot strands, like 2 strands hooked to each other? It's not easy. So having your hair in afro puffs or even in buns, because in buns my hair inside of the bun kind of mushes up into little balls and tangles, so my hair really feels the best when it's in twists or braids, because then it's allowed to be stretched and it feels so much softer and more manageable. Number 3 is probably one that everybody does, but it's so important that I'm going to bring it up. Sleep with a satin bonnet or on a silk pillowcase, because cotton really soaks up the moisture, and dry hair is hair that breaks. And also the silk bonnet is really nice to the edges, and we want to keep our edges, right? So sleep with a silk bonnet or stockings or a silk pillowcase, whatever. Something to protect the hair from being dried out. Fourth reason to why your hair does not seem to grow is because you are constantly combing it or manipulating it. And this goes hand in hand with the first reason, which was don't keep your hands in your hair. Basically, every time you comb your hair, it's a bit of a mini haircut for afro hair, or at least for my hair, which have very thin strands and it can't take that kind of manipulation. Every time I brush or comb my hair, my comb really gets stuck in tangles and I end up raking through it, and yeah, lots of hair is lost. So yeah, try to minimize the combing. I do it like every week or every 2 weeks, because that's my washing days. Number 5 is really something important. You're not massaging your scalp, and I'm also guilty of this. Oh, I never massage my scalp, but massages are really good because it brings up the blood flow in your scalp, and it activates the hair follicles and promotes growth. So anyway, if you have like a continuous massaging your scalp, it's really gonna help to activate the blood flow in the hair follicles, and that's very good for hair growth. The 6th reason to why your hair does not seem to grow is because you're not doing protein treatments, and I'm definitely guilty of this one. Protein treatments is really important because protein is basically the thing that your hair is made up of. So it really helps to build and strengthen the hair strand. I do this very rarely, and it's important if you have thin hair strands, because your hair needs to be built, and it's not enough to only have moisture, but you have to have a balance with protein as well, so your hair can stay strong and basically not break off so easily. So guys, so those were 6 reasons to why your hair does not seem to grow. It can be really frustrating sometimes with your natural hair. You feel like you're always stuck, nothing happens, and that's how I've been feeling lately. Yeah, I really hope that these reasons to why your hair does not seem to grow helped you and made you think about certain things that you can change in your regimen. If you have other ideas, please comment below what other things that is important to think about to promote healthy hair and longer hair. And yeah, let's get the discussion popping. And if you liked this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.